The regular recommended daily dose of funny is just not enough. Thankfully, we have extra funny with TJ and Riggins.
Okay. This is one of the days where it is clearly defined as to why having extra funny is beneficial. It's because we had a story in the regular old show today that was of a sensitive nature that we couldn't really get into so many details about, and we can on extra funny.
Yes.
We can get into those details.
Yes.
And it is the story of the man in Thailand who was arrested for doing penis enlargements in the back of his 1990 something Toyota Corolla. Okay, so I have the whole article here. Said he is well. First of all, he says his name, Pattaya Mulan, also known as Chang Yai Modify.
Okay.
He's 51. He offered bizarre on-the-go genital enhancements to Thai men. And there are pictures here with the police in the back of his Corolla. So it's almost like they caught him in the act of doing it. His bungling antics unfolded inside his beaten-up antique of a car, with customers eventually reporting his dubious services to the police. They launched a probe. They found the unlicensed suspect was promoting penis enlargement, circumcision, and pearl implantation surgeries through social media. Isn't that where you put pearls under the skin, like directly under the skin of the penis, and it's supposed to be improvement sexually for the women.
I've not heard of that. I know they make condoms with that same philosophy, but I've never heard of somebody getting that implanted in their skin.
Yeah, I think that's what this is.
In a Corolla.
Mm-hmm.
In a Corolla.
On his TikTok account, he claimed he was able to deliver his services for convenience, but he made no mention of the fact patients would be going under the knife while stuck in the back of a vehicle.
Oh my God. And he'd have to sedate them, right? Somehow.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's keep going. Authorities detained the bogus practitioner while he was in the middle of a baffling pearling procedure. So he was doing the pearl thing.
Okay.
His last operation was taking place in a makeshift operating theater, which is his gray sedan parked along the road. He didn't even go into a parking lot. It's just on the side of the road. He's like, I'll do it here. After being caught red-handed, cops seized 189 different kinds of pearls, local anesthetics, surgical blades, needles, and other equipment. All the tools were allegedly used in unsanitary conditions. He reportedly admitted he had no medical training and only learned the procedures from watching videos on social media.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Had no sterilizing equipment to prevent infections. He said, I became interested in this kind of work, so I studied and developed it as a side hustle to supplement my income. I didn't realize that even in Thailand, they use the term side hustle. It's disappointing. I've been doing this for around 1 year.
Oh no.
He
a lot of patience.
23 euros for pearl implants, 114 GBP for, I don't know any of this, for circumcisions. And the most expensive procedure was the coveted penis enlargement injections.
Oh. He was injecting some sort of
filler?
Like caulk.
And what's kind of baffling is 23 euros. How much? That's not that much.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's probably like $40 or something. I don't know.
Oh man.
So the procedures saw patients have their private parts pumped with filler, giving a girthier appearance.
Filler, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's so dangerous because that filler, he's just getting it black market.
Yeah.
Oh my
Said he was charged with practicing medicine without registration or authorization.
Yeah.
Punishable by up to 3 years in jail and a fine.
3 years.
Yeah.
That's it. He's going to be back out on the streets in no time in his Corolla.
And here they're showing a picture of the pearls. Well, actually, I don't think these are going under the skin, because some of them are heart shaped, some are like red, like rubies. So maybe they serve two purposes. Maybe they are decoration and enhancement of the sexual pleasure.
Now,
it sounds
these
like
aren't on what?
I was going to say, it sounds like he went to Michael's and picked up some beads and
Mhm.
is just injecting or putting them in some people's penises.
Yeah.
And he has to be like, these aren't on very good. So just be careful. They might fall off.
Yeah.
They're super glued on there.
Yeah. That's so bad. But there again, if you're the person going to him, you're to blame. I mean, I don't think he's to blame. Yeah, he's crazy, but like
Yeah.
the
should know
customer's
better.
the idiot.
Yeah, you should know better.
Yeah.
But my biggest problem, I think, would be going to a man who is not a doctor and having him touch my penis.
Yes, absolutely.
Or a man that is a doctor, but getting it done in a Corolla. Like there are red flags everywhere you turn.
I would rather a real doctor man do the procedure in a Corolla than a guy who's not a doctor to touch my penis.
I mean, yeah, it's understandable.
Mm-hmm.
I get that.
Yeah.
What would you rather have, Riggins?
I would,
Real doctor in a Corolla?
Absolutely. Because at least that guy knows what he's doing. And it sounds like a lot of these guys were misled. They said they didn't know that he was going to be performing that operation in the Corolla. And it sounds like that's why they tipped him off to the police. However, you still agreed to some shady practices, I guarantee, before that happened.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like the guys complaining on our 1-star strip club reviews that we do every Friday that they were ripped off. You know, private dance was $200. That's $200 I'll never see. Well, you paid it. They told you up front what it was, and you went back there. So the same thing.
Yeah,
How you gonna
same thing.
complain when you got in the car and pulled your pants down?
Yeah.
And part of this, in Thailand, I'm pretty sure they have a robust prostitution industry, although I think it is illegal, but I think there are a lot of prostitutes in Thailand. So it wouldn't surprise me if this was like, how they used to have mafia doctors that would help you get a bullet out so you didn't have to go to the hospital. This might be somebody that was just working with male prostitutes, helping them enhance their services for a very low cost. And he burned one of them or two of them and they got pissed,
Yeah. He's like, things were going great.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Maybe.
It's underground stuff.
Yeah. And they got the lady boys out there in Thailand, don't they? Isn't that what they call them?
Yeah, that's what they used to call them. I don't know if that's accepted now to call them that.
What's Thailand? Oh.
It's the only place I've ever heard them use that phrase because the guy that killed the healthcare CEO got beat up by what the New York Post reported as lady boys.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a bizarre story.
Lady boys, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I'm going to look into this whole pearling thing, though.
Yeah.
I mean, who wouldn't want a little bedazzling going on?
I don't know. Can name a few. But.
It sounds like it's painless.
Yeah.
Quick.
We need to get
it right in the parking lot of my office.
Yeah. You need to ask for people's birth months. We're doing birthstones today, guys.
Mine's a sapphire.
Woo!
Jody's is a diamond.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
The best.
Yeah. Okay, well, I got some research to do.
Yep.
You did.
I'm going to get on.
This is TJ Riggins Extra Funny.
Eric Javits is the sponsor of Lindsay Look. Eric Javits is my go-to for summer hats, fall hats, shoes, and handbags. Go to tjriggins.com/deals and save 20%.
Pet hair will cause havoc on your washing machine and your clothes. Trust me, I know. My dog Riley is a pretty hairy boy. And I just found this product called the Pet Hair Dissolver, which uses an enzymatic formula to dissolve the pet hair that clogs up in your washing machine. It's easy. You just throw this little packet into your washing machine, top loader or front loader, doesn't matter, and then you run a hot water cycle, and then boom, the pet hair is gone. I put up the link on our deals page at tjriggins.com/deals. It's just a lifesaver for pet owners. tjriggins.com/deals.
Hear the TJ Ritchie Show every weeknight at 7 Eastern. Stream it live at tjritchie.com or listen later as a podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcast, or My Media Center at tjritchie.com. You'll be so glad you did, hopefully. That's tjritchie.com.